We're back. Let's do chapter 2. The Pursuit, several years earlier. Chapter 2. The Pursuit. In which a lost power is sought. Report's empty. Story's empty. Zen Center Rendezvous. Alright, it's gonna get harder now. Words? You're listening to Psychedelic Hour on Rock FM this fine Friday evening. Friday? That was Bad Rug with their short-lived hit, She Pulled Back From My Kiss. The song enjoyed some success earlier this year, but quickly fell right off the charts. Oof! Alright, it's Friday. We got some moon here. Ooh. True, he always was a thief. But did it have to go that way before the new dawn? Night must fall, I suppose. Alright. Oh, Pig Incorporated. Credit card. Oh, we got another thing. The woman is crying. Something happened. She's burying somebody. She must be. A passport is being burned in a hibachi. Or a walk. Oh. Pretty sparse. City Gazette, eccentric historian Harmony Foundation receives millions for undisclosed project. Is that her? Does she wear a wig? There's the thing. I don't see a wig. We got a strange artifact, we got a strange artifact. We got check marks and a monkey statue. Oh, we got some more strange artifacts in here. 10,000 money. A towel. We have wine. And a corkscrew. A spray can. Hairspray. And look, we got some spray here. We got a crumpled up rug that's used to be straight. We got a window crash through, I suppose. Yeah, we do. We got some shoes in the front. Okay. We got the calendar. Alright. We know it's a Friday. It gets dark this way. So, 17? Let's take a look at the moon. So we got 3/4 gibbous. Dark gibbous. So here, 17? Or is it going the other way? No. It goes this way. The darker. It's dark. So there should be 3/4 lit. Why is this confusing me so much? Alright. The 10th would be this slit, right? So, I think it's the 17th. Delay the other two till September. Hi, it's your favorite ex-husband. You'll be pleased to hear I'm finally getting sober. As part of the process, I'd like to make amends with you. For starters, I've decided to return that Lankan artifact I took in the divorce. All I ask in exchange is your forgiveness. If you're free on Friday, I could bring it then. Let me know. Well, he's getting sober. We got some wine, so maybe it's not the husband. OPIG. Well, we have an OPIG ID. This is the chief auditor from OPIG's finance department. I've been going through your foundation's recent payment history, and frankly, you seem to be robbing us blind. Unless you can explain yourself, you can expect a visit from me on Friday, when I'll have confiscate your credit card and the assets you brought with it. Alright. She still has the OP credit card, so it must be the third person. Alright, hey, it's me, your trusty colleague. Sorry I've been off radar. I've been keeping my head down at the Dragonfly Inn. I'll swing by on Friday with our new pointy-eared friend. The monkey statue? Remember, I'm going to need Plan B rates for this one, not like the other 7. Now that we're parting ways, I'll also need that passport we discussed. Alright, I suspect it's colleague who arrived. I found all the spots. Alright, I'm at a loss. I'm not entirely sure what happened. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, I think it's August 17. The Friday. The 3/4 dark gibbous, so here, and then a few days later, bam. It gets full. And then it gets light. Right? Yeah, it must be the 17th. Oh, what is this place called? Harmony Foundation. Resulted in someone's death. Ooh, okay. Got that right. Oh no. Okay. It's not as easy as the other ones. Alright, I think it's colleague. Visited historian to exchange artifact for passport, money, maybe rates. During the meeting, colleague suddenly tried to rob. That's what he's doing. Maybe he's trying to take everything. The safe is opened. Rob the historian. In response, historian sprayed colleague with oh, it's up here. Hairspray. Is it hairspray? Who likes that green hair? Alright, I think it's hairspray. And then pulled the rug, maybe? Pulled rug. Feels like As a result, colleague fell and hit. Oh, I'm not so sure about this. I guess it was a rock. There was rocks outside. It's getting harder. The historian's colleague brought her a strange statue, but then began transferring other artifacts from her safe into a suitcase. In her attempt to stop this, the historian killed her colleague. To cover up what she had done, she buried the body and burned the fake passport she had provided for him. Hey, this is from the first game. Okay, this is the old style. Lazarus Hearst was the leader of the Puritanical Order Party, which governed Albion from 1792 to 1795. This is what they said before. Some claim to use a mystical artifact, see Golden Idol, to seize power. Nowadays, though, this is known to be a myth. The Golden Idol is a fictional artifact said to have derived from ancient Lemurian believers. Derived from ancient Lemuria. All right. Believers make contradictory claims about the idol's supposed function. One popular theory is that it granted eternal life. However, modern historians agree that the idol never existed, and scientists have shown that such functionality is impossible. Okay. No one thinks this anymore. Not this one. Oh, do we know that her name? I don't think we do. Oh. Is this Lazarus Hearst like here? I'm not sure which picture it belongs to. All right. Behind bars, an alarming incident at Sternwall Prison. Oh, so many things. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cells and a staircase. We can see 3 of them. Flowers for inner growth, donated by the Harmony Foundation. What are we in Blade Runner all of a sudden? Vangelis in the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cartoon fun by Alfred Beasley. Awareness. Splitting space. End of soul. I can hear you, naughty naughty. My dear friend, you may not have heard the sad news that our mutual hero, the artist Alfred Beasley, passed away on 2/8/1973. I suppose the prison officers will allow you to hang this poster inside your wall. May we continue to find meaning in his drawings for many years to come. Somebody liked Utopia. I know you will grieve for Alfred, as will I. As a spiritual man, I believe the key to escaping our torment lies in remembering the date of our loved one's death and celebrating his life each passing year. Whatever comes from this, we must voice aloud our deepest feelings without fear or shame. Your friend, Stephen Aria. So, we got to remember this. Is this American style, so February 8th, 1973, or is it real style? August 2nd, 1973. It's one of the two. The secret message was encoded with... Oh. Let's go back and look at that. Meaning... to... Well, that's not going to be 1973. Okay. So this is the code page. Alright. The moment. Back. An abstract sculpture made of clay. An abstract sculpture made of wire, clay, glue, a pair of scissors. Not sure what this means. Awareness. Splitting space. End of soul. Oh, great. Awareness. A splitting space. Awareness. Splitting soul. I don't know what this means. Alright, cells 26. Pakenham, Utley, somebody was crossed out. Beswick, Blythe. No gambling, no tobacco, no cell decorations without an officer's permission. Henry, it's absurd that the cell numbers run from left to right in some hallways and right to left in others. When you install the new signs above the doors, please pick a direction and stick to it. So this could be 30 or it could be 26. Blythe, this name is familiar. Windows 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Pouch of tobacco in the same decorations from the. Maybe this is just the prison cup. Ooh, a secret floor. Sheets. While working in the laundry room, I heard that Kempton is organizing another poker game. Alright. Let's take a look. Not here. Organizing another poker game, buy in 1 full tobacco pouch. To do, find out how he always wins, no matter what he's betting on. Could be useful as leverage. Overheard Sainsbury delivering something next door. Can he be bought too? Update. Surely it wasn't a hacksaw, was it? It sure has sounded like it was in the past few nights, from what I've been able to hear over the blasted soap opera. Alright. It's got a TV. Sainsbury must be one of the guards. Alright. Not that one, you muppet. Start at the end of the hall. I want all these cells turned over methodically. Pin badge. Hamukium Pale Club. Alright. A handgun. I saw this sign somewhere. Hamukian. Yes, sir, Mr. Kendall, sir. Mr. Smith told me to begin with number 28, but you're the boss. Alright, begin with number 28. Where's 28's in the middle? Okay, thank you for that clue. Handgun. Dearest Julia, I am enjoying my new job tremendously. It is so rewarding helping the men better themselves. In particular, I have been helping one inmate nurture his talent for abstract art. This guy. One of his early sculptures explored the very fabric of the universe, using nothing but paper. Quite the virtuoso. I like to think I played my part as I was able to find everything he needed at my local craft shop. More recently, the same inmate explained to me that his need to precisely prune one of his sculptures, to capture the fragility of the human spirit. What a visionary. Once again, I managed to find just the tool he needed, this time in the prison storage room. Unfortunately, my superiors do not seem to see that men like him are just misunderstood, especially our commanding officer, Patrick Kendall, who treats them and us terribly. I hope I never become like that. No matter how far up the ranks I eventually climb, yours forever, Percy. Percy, you gave him some scissors. Alright. Percy. This is Mr. Kendall, right? Let's assume he's Kendall, Patrick Kendall. Although Mr. Smith might be Patrick Smith. Alright. Love, lust, and a laundromat. So something happened in this room. A noise. Later, oh, okay. So, again, I heard Kempton is organizing another poker game. Buy in 1 full patch of tobacco. Alright, so Kempton is the cheater over here. his money. Oh, a prison yard. An escape. Is this an abstract shape? Let's go back. Oh, there's the, on the top floor, there's the flag. How do I go back? Oh. There's a code here. Was it 2, 8, 1, 9, 7, 3? All right. Where was it? Let's read this again. All right, but what did he encode? I'm missing something. All right, let's go look downstairs. Jeremy's got a honker. Jeremy's got a honker. Not so tough now, eh, Utley? Your big girl's blouse. Alright, so this is Jeremy's, who's got a honker. Drain pipe. Saw blade. Okay, did he give... Ah, he did give a hacksaw to this dude. He gave a hacksaw to a prisoner? My God. Clean cuts these, just the pliers and some wire cutters would have been enough to fix it. Even this tiny toolkit should have those. Henry Wakefield. Maintenance contract. Where's... pair of pliers. Spool of wire. Got Henry Wakefield. Not Jerry. Okay, that's A to Z. Clovis. Clovis the dog. Alright. Clearly, I can't trust any two of you idiots to guard the whole block by yourselves after 9 p.m. From today, November 15th, you will all be working the graveyard shift every night and get your bloody ears tested. How you didn't hear anything is beyond me. Alright, so Jason, racketeer. Robert, murder. Jimmy, kidnapped. Arthur, Daniel, homicide. Tear off a raffle to which win pale tickets. Oh! I need to keep track of this. I am not sure. Just one more year and that'll be me, free as a bird. The torment is nearly over. I trust that this will help you to forget whatever you think you heard. As extra insurance, I have a small request. I need you to get me something from your work. We can discuss it during the next exercise hour. Alright, is this the... Let's take a look. Trust. To I. Forget. You. That. Still don't know what the message is. Alright, who's this dude? 7 years. This might be Jimmy. Must be Jimmy. And he's in the middle. Jimmy's in the middle. But you must be the dude that escaped. Alright. Hey, big girl's blouse. Looks like you've got a new nickname, eh, Never? Utley! How dare he not inform me of his plans? That idiot's dug his own grave. When I get out, I'll put him 6 feet under. Double-headed coin. This is probably the Kendall guy in the middle cell. Wait, how many cells can I see up here? I can see 3, so he's here. This guy's here. Neighbor. Alright. I screwed something up. Let's go back down. Try calling me that without a gun in your hands, dude. Okay, this is the neighbor. Okay, let's see if I can remember who these guys are. So, this is Utley. Daniel Utley. Daniel Utley, Jeremy, I don't know. This must be the gambler. Do I have his name? His name is Jason Kenyon. Was it? Jason Kempton. I don't know these guys' names, man. This guy is not listed. Oh, we got his name, Jimmy. Jimmy. It's not Arthur, it's Jimmy. Leftovers. Found everything, so how did I miss their name? Robert or Arthur? This the guy that's gone? Are you Robert? Maybe. Possible. But the other guy might be Robert. Alright, their names. Gotta go back up and pay more attention. He's counting. Ah, Mr. Smith. This is Jeremy Smith. Percy. Ah, come on, Percy. What's your name? Percy X. Alright. And also I got that code, which I still don't know what it's about. Oh. Pakenham, Utley. Wait a minute. Ah, so it must be 26 over here. So I thought this was Utley, right? Daniel Utley. So Pakenham is this guy, Robert Pakenham. Jimmy Beswick. Percy. Well, Blythe is the one that escaped. Blythe is familiar. What is Percy's name? Beasley. Oh man, where's the clue to his name? Oh, wait a minute. The guy's he's yelling at him, right? You muppet, start down the hall and work methodically. Where's the clue to his name? Ah, okay. I think I remember. Stainsbury. Okay, that's it. Stainsbury. Alright, got the names right. Message. I don't know. Okay, so maybe it's worm. Purple. Box. Eight. Box. Flower. Pink. Nose. 9. Pink. Purple. Book. 7. Orange. Equals 3. Blue. Saw. Who is purple? What is that? Bone, book, cake, climb. Cut, skies, flower, equals. Ladder, nose. Rope, run, saw, inside. Incorrect. Alright. It's 2/8/1973, right? One. Pink. What is that? Alright. I gotta reread this. The code does not make sense. Awareness, splitting sense. You may have heard the sad news that our mutual arrow artist, Alfred Beasley, 2/8/1973. I hope the prison officers will allow you to hang this poster inside your cell. We may continue to find meanings in his drawings for many years to come. I know you will grieve for Alfred, as will I. As a spiritual man, I believe the key to escaping our torment lies in remembering the date of our loved one's death, which is 2/8/1973. However, whatever comes from this, you must voice aloud our deepest feelings without fear or shame. Stephen Hardy. Alright. Okay, what is that? Okay, saw. This should be saw. Alright, so I screwed up one of these. Like, what is this? 8 is a flower. Inside flower disguise. This guy. Cake. Climb. Cut. What is that? Flower equals ladder. Nose, rope, run. Saw. Inside spine. Tie. Alright, I don't know what this picture is, so let's just... Not ladder. I thought it was nose, not rope. It's not run. It's inside, spine, tie. Oh. Okay, I got two things wrong. Okay, so this is correct. This is definitely equals. 9 is a book. Oh, this is spine. Okay, okay. And this is book. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, okay. Okay. Inside flower, book, spine equals saw. Alright, events. Corkboard. That's for later. That's for later. Oh. Save that for later. Alright. What was his name? His name was Blythe. Go downstairs. Arthur Blythe. Name sounds familiar. It's from the first. I didn't use Arthur before, right? Okay, Arthur Blythe. Let's do alphabetical order again. Arthur Blythe, who was in prison for murder, got out of his cell through a window using a saw blade he got from Stephen Aria. He entered the yard via a window. Wait. Is it a drain pipe? And breached the fence using... Okay, let's take a look. He dropped the saw blade down here. What did he use? I'm not sure. What did I miss? Sainsbury. Percy Sainsbury. Maybe pliers? Oh, these are missing. So it's got to be pliers or wire cutters. So it's one of these two, so I'll leave pliers in for now. Well, okay, let's say it's wire cutters. Let's change it. Wire cutters. Finally, he climbed over the wall by attaching Ooh. I'm not sure about this anymore. Who, like, I'm not sure who we got this from. The wall by attaching... Maybe it's Percy again, which I suspect. Finally, he climbed over the wall, attaching... Which he got from... what did he attach? It was the fence. Alright, let's take a look. What color are the sheets? This is the wire, right? So it must be pliers or wire cutters. Those pliers are wire cutters. But what did he get? Not as straightforward as the other ones. They call to the oh. Where they're using it? Via drain pipe and breach the fence using wire cutters he got from prison, maybe, or pliers. Finally, he climbed over the wall, attaching something. Sculpture. No. Sheets. I'm not sure about this. Oh, bars. It was bars. The bars he got from the window. Which he got from... These are bars. Alright, something's not right here. To the... Alright, to the bars from his window. So, he didn't attach sheets, maybe. It could be pliers. Let's try the pliers. Okay, so it is wire cutters. So, okay, let's find out what's wrong. Alright, that is Percy. Okay, so this person is wrong. So let's remove this and do some investigations. Where did he get the sheets? Make something store. Got it from this guy. What was his name? Jimmy Beswick, I think it is. He got sheets from Jimmy Beswick. Where are you, Beswick? There we go. Received a hacksaw blade from someone outside the prison named Stephen Ario. He used the noise from a fellow inmate's television to cover the sound of his sawing through the window bars at night. when the guards were understaffed. Alright, enough for now. We're back. Let's continue chapter 2, and hopefully I remember. Alright, so I had to fill this in. Now, how would you say this? Mamukium, top league again. Mamukium won the Albion Pale Championship yesterday, beating Victrix in a thrilling 1-0 final. Killer on loose. Police are hunting the murderer who escaped Sternwell prison yesterday, Arthur Blythe, who formerly worked at the Museum of Lemurian History, was serving a life sentence for fatally stabbing a colleague who had caught him stealing artifacts, which he later sold at various locations. Oh, nothing to fill in. So, nothing to remember. I read this already. That was that one. Okay, let's continue chapter 2. Blockbuster Release. An immersive experience at the drive-in. Alright, we got some stuff here. We can go 2 screens. Crash at the front. Space Storm. Well, let's start on the left. Oh, great. So many things. 62 spots. The Neptune difference. We give our guests an experience from their mundane lives with our unique, true 3D technology. Enter a world of movie magic thanks to our one-of-a-kind Neptune crystal. Hey! Got some words. A pair of wire cutters. A hammer. A screwdriver. A cut piece of red wire. A spool of green wire. Interesting. Could have to remember that. Miss Cunningham's going to fire me if I can't get this fixed. Alright, the owner is Miss Cunningham, I suppose. New projector troubleshooting guidelines. Check projector power supply. Confirm all internal parts are correctly mounted. If image too small, check lens. If image not showing, check light. If image distorted, check crystal. Pro Screen recommends against stopping projector once film is started. Movie goes on forever. This is the light. This is the lens. This is a blue crystal. Maybe the yellow light is making it blue. It's supposed to be red. Physics, maybe. Although it would be black, maybe? I don't know if it would appear blue. Did I get everything in here? Okay, let's see. It wasn't my fault. Someone pulled it off me from behind while I was trying to figure out who had been thrown in my back seat. Pulled it off me. The mask? Well, they're wearing costumes. I told you it was irresponsible, but no one listens to old Beck Mason. Why are there 2 Beck Masons? Oh, more instructions. Lemons. 429, 1031, 429, 51. A lemons. Check them all. So, Mo, screen, projector, Neptune, light. Alright. There's some green wire here. Lock has been damaged, cannot close. Newly wired. Let's go back and look for a second. Yeah, it looks like the red wire is not, so this implies that the green wire is the newest repair. But was it? Do we have names? Are these 2 people different? I suspect this is Beck Mason. Alright, let's talk. What the hell? It was just a dumb bet. You didn't have to go that far. Take a stub. Oh no. The blank between Mike and Jenny. Tonight we will see. His winner. Mickle, not Mickle, but Jenny. That doesn't count. You still lose. What's going on? I assume it's gonna be vets, but I don't really have enough information. Tonight we will see the movie. I'm gonna assume it's new blockbuster files into theaters May 1st. Space Storm. Porbo joins the light against the evil captain. Oh, is it Space? Oops. Check that later. Space Storm. May 1st. Was it? It was maintenance today. Maybe this is A Lemons. So I'm going to assume he's A Lemons for now. Do I have an A name? I do not. Costumes. I assume this is Porbo? Or is this Porbo? One of these two people is Porbo. Wait a minute. I don't think I read it right. Porbo joins the fight against the evil captain. Who's the evil captain? Alright. Do not know yet. Maybe Porbo. Maybe the captain. Don't know yet. Where did that Jenny come from? Oh, Jenny is the dispute person. Alright. I didn't know that would happen. Who the hell wears something that dangerous? Besides, you said you wouldn't see it. But now we have. I win. Alright. Hope the costume fits and it got you in time. So jealous you and Mr. Lendl get to see it at the Neptune. I'll have to stick to a boring normal cinema. P.S. I'm with Mr. Lendl on this one. No way Bert's going out like that. Who are these people? Alright, I'm gonna assume she's Jenny. She wants to win. And what was his name? Bert? Oh, I don't have a Bert. He might be Bert. Okay. Ooh. It's Champ, actually. I'm starting to regret getting involved. You barely even covered the cost of my transom costume. Oh. 75 monies. Okay, so costumes. This is not Porbo. Ransom. Wait. Did I see that properly? It looks like transom. Okay. Porbo. Captain. Well, I don't know. We need extra character names. Anything else in here? Oh. Move it, Chip. Fire was not part of tonight's plan. 33. A duffel bag containing a note detailing a plan. Well, can I? Oh, get in and out of the drive-in, bring enough something. Get the staff out of the way with a direction. Pack dynamite. They may search people's bags, so I'll hide my spoils in plain sight. Bring... Alright, so I suppose a costume is part of this. Don't have a... Don't have it. Alright, do they want to steal this crystal? Or did they replace the crystal? This crystal's supposed to be red, right? Okay. Mr. Vincent. Alright, names. Somebody Vincent, maybe? Oh, they said his name. It's Champ, actually, so his name is Champ. Oh, Oh, he's driving. Alright, so maybe this is Champ Vincent. Let's A to Z us. Go over. This is the captain, maybe? Laura. Oh my god, Laura. We can't get out. What do we do if the car explodes? Alright, so the captain's not in the poster. A robot. I hope we survive for an actual screening. I heard that a Transom and a Marini arguing over what would happen to Bertrand on this one. And now I really want to see it. Okay, so I think Transom is the man. So maybe a Marini is the alien, and Porbo might be the woman. He's not the captain, so I don't know the robot's name yet. There is a Marini here. Transom costume. Okay, we got more to check here. Take a step. What would happen to Bertrand in this one? Oh, so this is Bert. Don't know his name though. Alright, let's move over. Piecing things together. Discovered. The man is dazed and bleeding heavily. A collectible figurine. Take a step. Alright, he's in a Porbo costume. Not a Porbo, a Marini costume. Banned for life. Augie Tamin. I can't really recognize. Oh, a double-wheeled car. Alright, do we have any double-wheeled cars? Oh, we do here. Are they together? This Augie Tamin then? The dead dude? Let's assume. It's not dead. Augie Tamin. Do we have any double-wheeled cars? Oh, we do. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, we didn't look at this. Can of blue paint. Delivery is caution. Highly flammable. Ooh. A pair of wire cutters. Warning. Do not remove the upper lid unless the fire switch is set to off. Why would you put a helmet on that has a fire stuff on it? You have wire cutters here. Somebody brought their own wire cutters. Alright, we gotta look at the car more carefully then. Alright, Augie Tamin has 3 lights on the front. This does not match Augie Tamin. So, let's cancel that. Do we have any triple lights on the front? I don't see any, unfortunately. The right color, the wrong lights. I don't know. Blue windows. Let's explore some more. Office. Me. Maintenance. Andy. Ah, okay, that's me. Maintenance. Projector booth. Sick. Andy to swap in. So, Andy Lemons. We have a new name. A to Z, please. Andy Lemons. Okay. A rotary phone. What's that? Young children. Costume competition. First place, free tickets for a month. Doug Baxter for his dangerously authentic Bertrand. Oh. Oh no, Bertrand's the name of the robot. Ugh. How disappointing. Okay, this is not Porbo. Maybe she's just Jenny. Or she's Laura? Alright, we'll find it. No need to do that. Go back. Doug Baxter, so it was dangerous. A to Z me. Doug Baxter. Who is this guy? Did I see him? Alright, second place, a Popcorn Bonanza. Annie Kishimoto. The costume really hooked me. Alright, Annie Kishimoto is the pirate. I'm going to assume. Alright, hello Annie. Oh, her name is Laura. Okay. Let's put Laura in before I forget. And we have Annie Kishimoto. Where are you, Kishimoto? Don't do me like this. There it is. Go back. Third place, Tom Marini figure top. Super scary, sharp teeth. I thought I saw a better version of this character, but he didn't show up to the competition. Okay, so we got two Marinis. Where are they? So we have a Marini there without sharp teeth, and he probably didn't go. This is the dude with the sharp teeth. The Tom Powers. Tom Powers, you have won a car crash. Alright. Now let's see this. Yeah. Definitely better than Parker's. Alright, is there another robot? Okay, that's Laura Parker, I guess. Laura Parker? We're missing a person. Do I have any clue what his name is? Mr. Lendl. Alright, I'm assuming it's Mr. Lendl. Don't have a name for him yet, though. Ooh, spilled coffee. Car crash? Alright, Miss Cunningham, you were right. What that weird lady called again. She can't seem to get it in through her head that she can't just buy anything she wants. She sent her goon to make an offer in person. But I saw him to the exit, just like you said. I told him never to come back, and no amount of money could buy what makes this place so special. He didn't seem to listen. Oh, this might be the colleague for the museum lady. Sarah? Who stole what? Are you there? Aha, Sarah Cunningham is here. Let's review some things. Go to my back seat. Paint. Are you Augie? But your car doesn't quite match. I can't see any dots there. No one leaves. A fresh cup of tea. Oh, there she is. Oh, I forgot her name already. Laura Cunningham. A to Z me. Cunningham. Alright, so my only lead for him is Augie Transom. So he's Augie Transom until further notice. And it's not Transom. Augie Tamien, okay. Tamien! Alright, so we got Lendl and Jenny. Oh, maybe Benny. This guy's Benny. Okay, let's look at the plan again. Oh wait, Bert's going out like that. Are they gonna bet about the movie? The between Meg and Jenny. Tonight we will see is Mikkel and Jenny. Maybe they're married. Okay, so maybe she's Lendl too, and he's Mikkel. I only got Mike. Alright, we got somebody wrong. Let's narrow it down, shall we? So, our unknowns are her. Alright. He is not a Lendl. We gotta figure this out. Jen. Alright, we don't know. Maybe we'll find some more clues. Alright, Space Storm, the bet. Tonight we will see somebody lose his costume. I don't know, man. Names Doug. Doug. Alright. We need to find some more information. Alright, we are missing one spot. Oh, the screen? The image is distorted and garbled. Missing one word. Alright, there must be something in the office that I missed. I don't see any exclamation points. Champ, Vincent, Augie. Well, we can do some. Alright, so we know Jenny's wrong. So let's do this. Alright, so it is Augie Tamin. He is confirmed. Alright, Mike Lendl is correct. Beck Mason, of course. Yes. Alright, pretty sure it's Jenny. Jenny's the one that we're not sure about. Okay. And wow, how did I miss? There must be one more 3D Neptune Drive-In Theater. Maybe Tom Powers. There's Dangerously Athletic Bertrand. Where is it? I saw this. Oh, It's got a word in it. Where is it? Here? Mr. Vincent. Alright, so they try to steal the crystal. And then these two people are trying to have a pet. The pet that we will see. Lose his cool? Not dispute, is it? Weird lady. We're missing a word and a location, and it's not obvious to me where it is. And it's a secret to this person's name. Miss Chen! Oh, Jesus. Blind as a bat. Alright, we got another person's name wrong. Alright, let's see. Alright, this means there's only one thing wrong. Alright, let's confirm. And then Marini. Alright, so her name is Jenny, just like we thought. So, who else is wrong? Laura Cunningham. It's Laura, right? No. I think I misunderstood. I made a mistake. Let's go back. Sarah. That's what it is. It's not Laura, it's Sarah. Okay. Made a mistake. Alright, Sarah. Okay, we got the people down. That's cleared up. And where's the last location? Alright, I can't believe I can't. Oh! Okay. The side of the car has been crumpled in the crash. Why? It's very weird. Okay, so now we have everything and I'm at a loss. So what do we got? Costumes. Who is she? She's not the captain, is she? Well, it's definitely Marini. Is she Orbo? Alright, the costume for the danger to authentic Bertrand is the robot. Town Power, super scary, Marini figurine. I get it. This is the Marini figurine. Marini is the girl. Orbo is the alien. Okay. So, in this dispute, the bet between Mike and Jenny. Bertrand lose his head. Alright, so they're just doing a stupid joke where they're gonna flip a robot head off somebody. Didn't realize that. Remind me what his name was, Doug Baxter. Hooked him up to fire for some reason, because he's a crazy person. Okay. Oh, no. I'm gonna say Sarah's the owner for now. Sarah, that's A to Zemi. Sarah Cunningham, owner of the Neptune. Where are you, Neptune? Neptune Drive-In Theater. Cinema, we'll say. Had been using a rotary telephone. A blue crystal, alright. It seemed blue. I might change it to red because it's in the picture it's red. To enhance the projector. Weird lady sent Augie Tamin to steal it. Stole it? No. To buy it, okay. But he was banned from the cinema. Alright, Augie Tamin, I guess we'll say. Oh, don't move it, man. Can I shift it? I want to shift. No! Developers, shift. And maybe control? No! Alright, over here. Arrived in costume. Oh, I have to do the equipment paper as well. Alright, let's stop. I forgot I didn't do the equipment. Disguise my identity. Need a costume. Get enough. Bring enough money. Get the staff out of the way with distraction. Pack wire cutters. They may such so I'll hide my bring I don't know, paint? Alright, that's what he did. He seemed to throw paint. Okay, so let's go back to the events. Costume and oh, jeez. Okay. I'm not sure what he did here. And stole... Alright, I think it is red. He put a blue one. And stole the crystal, disguising it as a... tooth. Oh, it was red after all. Red because of this poster. More. In order to... I guess... okay. In order to win a bet... Jenny Chen... Hold the... helmet head off of Doug Baxter. Wait, can I just do it from here? Doug Baxter's costume. This broke. No. This started a fire. So patrons tried to escape. Hearing the commotion, Sarah Cunningham looked out, saw the screen. Maybe screen. and realized somebody must have taken the crystal. She then caused an accident, a car crash, while attempting to block the something exit. And we did it! You have solved the scenario. After being banned from the Neptune cinema, Augie Tameen needed a way to steal the crystal his employer wanted. Disguised in a costume, he paid a local to drive him in. Augie cut the power to the projection booth as a distraction and swapped the crystal for one of the teeth from his costume to conceal it in case he was searched. However, an unexpected fire caused chaos, disrupting his easy escape. I think he still managed to get it though, because that's this person, right? Post. What makes you think you'll succeed when no one else has? Unlike those who have tried before, I understand that the idol is more than the sum of its parts. To reassemble it successfully, one first needs a deep understanding of the universe. I see. And how do we know you're not just another fraud, hoping to cash in on the next cheap knockoff? Feel my energy. Be present with it for a moment, and I invite everyone at home to do likewise. You see? Now you know. Okay, then. I suppose listeners can make of that what they will. Alright, we got some stuff. Okay, so it's bottom loaded. So this is not Lazarus Hurst. He's Lazarus Hurst. I don't know her name yet, or do I? Oh, I think I do. Okay, let's just do some stuff. Let's do some work. Oh no. Harmony's Eccentric Historians Harmony Foundation. Oh no, we don't know her name. Why are these blocked? I know who this person is. I know who this person is. I know who that person is. Alright. Let's go back. Oh, I got some more stuff to fill in. How do we exit? No, don't need that. Blockbuster Release. Oh, Chapter 2, we can go right there. And try this one. Hopefully we'll get enough information to fill everything in. Going once. A shocking murder at the auction house. Let's dance. There she is. I'm going to find her name here. Okay. Seven Seas Auction. On August 13th, hosted by Niels Wilmington. 7 p.m. opening ceremony. 7:15 start of auction. 8:10 cocktails and collections. Sold lots will be retrieved by the property manager at the following times. 8:15 lot 1. 8:25 lot 2. 8:35 lot 3. 8:45 lot 4. 8:55 lot 5. 9 p.m. closing ceremonies. A very scintillating read. We only have one move. Oh, my camera's in the way. I'm going to turn it for a second. We have time. Oh, we have 2 different times. All right. Okay, let's see. He looks familiar. You are Oil to Saint. I remember you. You murdered that guard. All right, people don't have it yet. All right, historian. I don't know your name. Get on with it. Next lot's the one that matters. 18,000 whatevers. Wait a minute, she looks familiar to me. This will look stunning in my entryway, and for a steal of a price. Who is this person? Why does she look familiar? Have I just forgotten? 26,000 whatevers. The museum doesn't need an Albion relic anyway, but perhaps I'll bid on the Adrian lot. Oh, checkbook. Disgusting mask. I failed to rescue Lot 1, but Lot 4 will return with me to the motherland. Alright, this is For those who don't know the first game, this is Lemurian accent. So she's a Lemurian. Ticket number 792013. Date. Destination Lemuria. Alright, we have a Lemurian in the midst. Kane. Now, going once, going twice, sold to the movie star. Why am I... Is she in one of the stories? I played yesterday and I've forgotten. I remember him from yesterday. Alright, the poor professor just isn't cut out for this. Should have listened to me. Classic Martini 20. Gin and vermouth, garnished with an olive. Harley's Ghost. Ale, seltzer, grenadine, a slice of lime. 7 Seas Special. Rum, butterscotch, and vanilla. Served in a copper mug. Do we need to know their drinks? Oh, these animal cult masks. Death in the evening. Alright. Notes for Robbie. Froberg's first day. Serve with a smile. Please refrain from selling any drinks to Mr. Bogart while he's still on the job. Alright. So, Robbie Froberg. And Bogart. I assume that's Bogart. Hosted by Nils Wilmington. He might be Nils Wilmington. That means Mr. Bogart, I bet. I got some drinks here. Oh, there's an up. I wonder if I can get Mr. Knightley's autograph. Miss Knightley. Okay, Knightley. The movie star. Box danger, risk of execution. Alright, maybe he's Mr. Bogart. And this is Nils Wilmington. It's the best thing I have to go on so far. Alright, sold. I don't know, a computer. Sold. It's gone. Oh, it's the thing downstairs at this time. Lot 3. So this is lot 3. This is at 8:45. Let's see if this is consistent. Wait, is it 7 or 8? Oh, it's 7:45, not 8. Okay, so I guess it's roughly the same time. So lot 3. Yeah, it's not quite 45 yet. Lot 4. Oh, the monkey! This is what the historian wanted. So maybe the historian's a red flag. And is this a new monkey? Is the monkey idol a new thing? So I failed to rescue lot 1, but lot 4 will return. Oh, okay. So lot 1, don't know. But the Lemurian wants this as well. So there's a new something. Alright, we got people fighting monsters upstairs. I think I found everything. Let's go the next time. So this is 8:40. Oriole, please calm down. A seal. Checkbook. Alright. Lanka. Oh, more Lankans. Or it could be Lankan instead of Lemurian. Nobody move. You'll sweep on my new Lankan centerpiece. Step on my new Lankan centerpiece. Oh, the lights went out. Who's touching me? Oh, it's a money drink puzzle. Tessa, the lights are finicky. No, nobody to worry about. Are you gonna buy me another drink, Tessa? So to my biggest fan, Erwin, stay sharp, Summer. Alright, Erwin is a security guard. Erwin Bogart. Summer is the name of the woman. Alright, but Tessa's buying him drinks. Mumati. No, it's not the time. Mumati, we all need to leave immediately. 17,000. Statue. What about my statue? Stop pushing me. It's only a power outage. Alright, were the drinks arranged in order, maybe? But why would we assume that? Creature. Statue of an unknown creature. The mask. So Erwin's been drinking those things. A crumpled up ticket that the Lemurian had. Dr. Toussaint, death in the evening. Mrs. Da Silva, a martini. Miss Navari, 3 times SSS. I've forgotten the names of the drinks. Alright, well, we know who Toussaint is from the first story. We don't know the historian's name yet. We got this actress, and we don't know one of these people's named Tessa. We recognize their shapes. Is this the dancer? My new Lankin centerpiece. But she bought the mask, didn't she? The mask is was it Lankin? Maybe they think it's Lankin. Alright, we haven't discovered everything. Let's go up. Ooh. We got some shenanigans. What are you doing? Discovered. Bought by bidder A4. Bought by bidder S3. Bought by bidder S3. Alright, so this is the actress. By bidder M5, bought by bidder A4. Well, we're going to assume the Lemurian bought lot 4. Don't you assume, you make an asset of you and me. Right? Alright, I need more screen real estate. So lot 3 was the mask. Lot 1 was, they called it a seal. Lot 2 was, I don't know. Lot 4 was the statue. And lot 5 was... Alright, let's just go. Different time. What is this thing? Is this the Lankin statue? Is it a figurine? Wait. Oh, lot 2 is the creature. We can have 2 statues? There's 2 statues. I'm gonna assume that's a statue. Origin. Alright, let's clear stuff. A ring of keys. Out of my way. Ooh, this is the Lemurian. Is that a flash of red hair I see? Let's just read these. It's time for plan B. I'll distract Beauregard. You grab his keys. Ring of keys. A totem. It's a totem. Everyone, we found a totem. $7,000 dingles. Aurelia, alright. $6,500. Tollers! Hey! We got a word for them. Aurelia Winston. She had the checkbook. Alright. So she bought... We're gonna have to, confirm this. So she paid 6,500 for something. So A4, she bought the totem and she bought the, what was it again? The seal. Alright, Aurelia Winston. I guess she hadn't written the check yet. Got an accomplice. This is Nils, maybe. Wait a minute, no. No. No, I see. They have a plan to steal something, and she is like, I'm gonna get it back. No. Okay, there's two sets of keys here. So he has an accomplice, I think. I'm missing a word. Where are you, word? A checkbook. We got some monies. We have that. We have the autograph. We got some monies. Mrs. De Silva has a martini, so where's the martini? De Silva has the martini, and she has $19,000 left. Let's go back. 20,000. Alright, is this Aurelia Winston upstairs? So there's a flash of red hair. And she's coming to pay to collect the lot 5, right? And she has a checkbook. But she promises to buy lot 4. Did she not win it? Bought by bidder M5 for $19,000. Let's go downstairs. She has $19,000 on her. She only had 20. $17,000. It's confusing. 18,000. So she couldn't have bought it. Let's go back to see. Does anybody still have 18,000? Where's the big hair? Checkbook. Well, wait, are there two checkbooks? No. So Ariel Winston is down here. $3,000. I have all the words, but I'm missing a location, which is bugging me. Miss Navari, SSS. What is that? Seven Seal Special. Rum butterscotch with a copper mug. Miss Navari. Somebody's distracting. Oh, there it is. The mask. Okay. 26,000. Sold to the movie star. Those are his keys, and of course, Bogart's keys. Alright. Oh, we only have two names left, so is she Tessa? Alright, let's go back to the night. Let's look at some names. That's not a name. Alright, Da Silva and Navari. So, Da Silva has a... Navari has the martini. She's buying the drinks. So, like, Navari's buying the drinks for Bogart, so I think that is a Lemurian. I'm gonna say she's Navari. The crazy lady's Da Silva. And what is the name we have left? Aurelia, Bogart, Irwin, Navari, Mumati. Incorrect. No! Oh, alright. Well. Alright, so I mixed them up. Alright, the historian is Tessa Navari. The Lemurian is Mumati Da Silva. The Lemurian name, classic. That's done. So, I think Mumati bought the statue. And it's from Lemuria. Who's asking about my Lankan totem? Alright, please come down. So this is Aurelia Winston. She's got the totem. She's got the seal. Nobody move! You'll step on my new Lankan centerpiece. Go upstairs. Look at the book. So she bought two things. So the creatures from Lanka. Alright. The Summer Nightly. Summer Nightly. Words. Alright, this is the Albion Mask. Knowledge from the first game. We have the Lankan creature. I suppose this is Lemurian, considering what she said. And the totem. Where is the totem from? Adria. Well, there's the only one left, so it's from Adria. So who is it? It's got a flash. It's not really Winston. This must be the Lemurian. Events. Alright. Oh my god. She has an accomplice, right? I don't think Aurelia is her accomplice, because she wanted lot 1 and she'd be happy if Aurelia got it. But they're going up to collect the 5th lot, which is Aurelia's. But she's not there. Oh, she went to collect the statue, and in the commotion... This is just in the box, so it just fell down. Alright, so this is definitely Mumati. Alright, this is a mistake. She's not talking to Mumati. Wait a minute, what about my statue? Okay, this is Mumati. Who's talking here? Alright, it's getting confusing. This is not Mumati. Does anybody have a weird head? Maybe Robbie's in on it. Who is she talking to? Alright, Oreo got Death in the Evening. Absinthe and Champagne. The green one. Alright, so this is Oreo, this is Aurelia Winston, and this is the dancing actress. So who's left? We got her, and we got her. These three are here, her and her are down here. Froberg's gone, and Nils is gone. So Froberg must be doing this. You... Ah, the professor is an accomplice. Okay. Oh. How much money does Oriel have? 3,100. What does he want? He wants the monkey. Oh man, this is so confusing. Not as easy as the first ones, let me tell you. Alright, let's try to piece this together. Let's say it's Oriel to sit. Alright, the money. Alright. 6,500 for the first lot. You only had 3,100. Lot 4 by 19,000, almost all of her money. And I think they want the monkey statue. That's my guess. Monkey statues? Monkey shines? Oriel, Summer, and Mumati. Okay, let's try this. Oriel to Saint was outbid by Mumati. What was her name? Navari, for the statue from Lemuria, and so decided to steal it instead. This is my running theory. Oriel, Toussaint, distracted Erwin, what's his name? Bogart, while Robert Froberg stole their keys. Alright, Nils. I'm gonna say Nils. I don't know the order though. Nils Wilmington discovered Robbie Froberg. Oh wait, is there a Mr. like B or something it says? Time for plan B. Alright. Alright. Robert stealing the statue upstairs, and a fight ensued. Robbie Froberg pushed Nils Wilmington into a circuit box with, I suppose it's his cane. Names. Oh, it's De Silva, Mumati De Silva. Eh. This is wrong. They said Unreal down here. Who's touching me? Wait, 17,000, 1900. Who is this? Well, that's the severe hair, right? Oh, with a martini. Nothing leaving, Miss Navari. Okay, maybe it's not Oriel to Saint. Maybe it's History Lady, Tessa Navari. Let's reverse it. No. It's not Oriel to Saint. It is Tessa Navari. It was outbid by Mumati De Silva. Yes, it's Tessa, not Oriel. Okay. Tessa distracted her and Bogart. There it is. Okay, it was Tessa, not the professor. You have solved the scenario. Tessa Navari hoped to buy the Lemurian statue at auction, and had a backup plan in case the price climbed too high. While ordering drinks at the bar, she slipped her accomplice a note, and the pair got to work. However, the accomplice was caught stealing the statue. He electrocuted the witness while protecting himself from the current with a wooden cane. Let's finish the chapter. Turns out we won't be needing you after all, Mr. Froberg. Sorry for the short notice. Frankwix. Augietamine tablets. Oh, he just used the name. Hey! This is Arthur Blythe. Not to worry. If anything else opens up, you know how to reach me. And please, call me Robbie. Alright, let's fill it in. Wait, isn't the weird... the weird lady is De Silva. Okay, Mumati De Silva. Augietamine is Robbie Froberg. Stephen Aria. It must be this guy. Arthur... Well, he's Arthur Blythe, right? Can we put him for both? Colleague, huh? I thought the weird lady would be her. This is a trick, I think. So, her name was Tessa Navari. And she's also Tessa Navari. Arthur Blythe, Augietamine, and the colleague might all be the same person. And he's Robbie Froberg. Alright. I misunderstood. Alright, there's more than two things wrong because... But this is definitely Roby. Augie Tammy. He escaped from prison. Wait, is Lazarus Hearst still alive? No. Well, we didn't have any clues of who he was. Okay, we gotta... I thought I was on to something here. Let's go back here. Let's take a quick look at Augie Tamin. The weird lady could be. Alright. Let's go back. Well, it's clearly implying... Ah, jeez, not yet. Like, Augie Taming tablets. Tranquix. This is the guy that escaped from prison. Alright, and he was Arthur Blythe. Arthur Blythe was also... must have been Augie Taming, who tried to steal the crystal. And the colleague... Maybe the colleague is Oriel Toussaint. But now we're just guessing. Incorrect. Alright, is the weird lady De Silva? But I don't think it is. Umati De Silva. Alright. Oh, Stephen Aria. We don't know. Who is this dude? Oh wait, he's Stephen Aria. Alright. Who escaped from prison? So he didn't take it, so like how did he get this? Man! What did I miss? He's got the sculpture. So he was in the prison. I think the weird lady is her, right? Who's the same person. What's her name? Tessa Navarre. Not doing it, right? Ooh, Sense Blade. There's the weird lady, De Silva. I don't think it is. No. I think it's her. So, Steve and Arya, who is the clue? Killed the colleague. We don't need you anymore. Well, he didn't send it to himself. Let's go outside. Jason Kempton. Why would it be him? Definitely not him. It's not Oriel Toussaint. Certainly implying that he's the one that escaped from prison. Incorrect. Well, this is the same person. The weird lady's calling again. She can't seem to get it through her head that she just can't buy anything she wants. She sent her goon to make an offer in person. I saw him to the exit just like you said. Told him never to come back. Didn't seem to listen. So the events... Sarah Cunningham, the owner, had been using a red crystal to enhance protector. Weird lady sent Augie Taming to buy it. But he was banned from the cinema. And stole... Is... Alright. Are they working together? Is the colleague Oriel Toussaint? And Arthur Blythe, Stephen Arya, Tessa Navarre, Augie Taming. I don't have any clue of who Stephen Arya is. Oh man, I'm stuck. All right. Tessa Navarre. I'm blind. We're not in the right spot, that's fine. Okay, Tessa Navarre wanted to buy the mythical golden idol. Wait. The parts of what? Where do I don't have any words to fill in. Um, I have to finish this first? Oh no. Robbie Froberg. Uh, how many parts were there? Yeah, but this is not matching up. Mythical idol of what? Like, of a name? Alright. The locations of the parts. Arranged Robbie Froberg's. Well, I guess Arthur Blythe. Prison escape. It's pretty like that Arthur Blythe, Arthur Timian, and Robbie Froberg are the same person. Because he knew the locations of the parts. Well, I thought it was a royalty saint in the last story, but it turned out to be Tessa Navari. Ex-husband. Oh man, it's too confusing. I don't get it. Well, we know Stephen Aria, but who's that? Perhaps him? Incorrect. Arranged Arthur Blythe's prison escape because he knew the locations of the parts. Alright. Is it Oriel Toussaint? Well, Robbie Froberg murdered the person, so. I've lost him. Robbie Froberg. Alright, maybe it's just Arthur Blythe. Arthur Blythe resorted to murder. Oh. The Aria. Stephen Aria. Pure, correct. Well, is it Arthur Blythe again? Like, Arthur Blythe, alright, I get it now. This is an anagram, that's how I noticed. So it's just these two people. Alright, Tessa Navarre wanted to buy the mythical golden idol of... Of who? Alright, let's close this. What happens next? Oh, Lazarus Hearst. To reassemble the mythical golden idol of Lazarus Hearst from its parts. Stephen Aria arranged. Does this say Tessa Navarre? Arranged Arthur Blythe's prison escape because he knew the locations of the parts. So, Tessa Navarre and Arthur Blythe work together to reassemble. Alright, we gotta go back to her house. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 8 pieces. All 8 parts. Alright, and for the final one, to buy all 8 parts. For the final one, Arthur Blythe resorted to murder. In the end, Arthur Blythe tried to steal the golden idol from Tessa Navarre, which resulted in Arthur Blythe's death. Alright, so is the number wrong? No. The number's right. Reassemble. Alright, this is steal, to bury, to hide, to buy, to reassemble, to sell. Tessa Navarre wanted to reassemble the mythical golden idol of Lazarus Hearst from its parts. Alright, so it is Lazarus Hearst. From its owner. So parts. Sort of to racketeering. He knew the murder. No, of course, this is correct. Locations of all the parts. So what did I get wrong? Tessa Navarre and Arthur Blythe work together. It doesn't matter. You should be able to switch these. Alright, so it doesn't matter. The final one. It was Arthur Blythe, right? So yeah, it's Arthur Blythe. Is this 7? No, it's 8. This one doesn't try to buy. Incorrect. Steal. So this one doesn't register. The golden idol. The parts, maybe. The parts from Tessa Navarre, which resulted in Arthur Blythe's death. What is wrong? Ah. Ah, reassemble, reassemble. Oh man, that was an ordeal. Behold, our time has come. What are you weirdos up to? Oh no, Lazarus Hearst is coming. The machine. Well, that was a long episode.